is a comprehensive report detailing its activities throughout the preceding year. Its purpose is to provide us with the information about the Institute's academic and non-academic performance details and assist us in reflecting on our successes and amount of efforts to be increased for the next year. To help us evaluate this annual report of our school, we would like to have Pooja Tiwari ma'am on stage. But before that, I would like to introduce Pooja Tiwari ma'am, the Director of Ideal Academy and Principal and Director of Ideal International School. She is a strategic leader in holistic development, instilling competencies, values, skills, excellence, integrated learning, and have impacted thousands of students and teachers for more than 2 decades. She has done her schooling from Army School and St. Mary Convent School, Mahu. She has completed her MSc Botany with core life science and completed her PG diploma in fashion designing and marketing management. Ma'am has worked as an assistant professor in Sri Cloth Market Girls Commerce College, Indore. From 1999 onwards, she is supervising and taking lead in the management working and on the research and development along with teaching methodology and pedagogy in Ideal Academy from past 24 years. She is working as a principal from 2016-17 in our CBSE unit, Ideal International School, and putting immense effort wholeheartedly for the holistic development of students. Action speaks louder than words. With the leadership of our beloved Director Ma'am, this proverb seems to be justice. Ma'am has initiated a club system, junior MBA program, psychological counseling cell, mentors meet program, and served as a resource person for several training and orientation programs for the guidance of teachers, students, and parents. Ma'am has been part of several workshops and seminars by International Principal Network and CBSE, such as NEP 2020 Manthan, Leading Schools to New Normal, which was attended by 1,000 school leaders of 30 nationals from 5 different continents. Enhancing life skills and effective communication, ethics and integrity, value education, integration of arts in curriculum through execution learning. Apart from responsibilities of school director and principal, Ma'am is also working as a parenting coach and transformative life coach, especially for women to serve humanity, fulfilling her purpose of social empowerment. She is also associated with various learning platforms like Indian Principals Network, International Sahodaya, Bharat Sahodaya, United Nations Sustainable Development Group, Center for Education Initiative Research Trust, NGOs, and CBSE's Skill and Training Department. Ma'am, you have always been a source of inspiration and stimulated us every day with your work. I hereby request Ma'am to kindly come up on stage and present the annual report for the academic session 2022-23. Ma'am, please.
Respected dignitaries, parents, and dear children, my exuberant and cordial welcome to one and all present here. I would like to extend my gratitude to you all for responding to our invitation and gracing this special occasion. Today, I have the pleasure to present the annual report of Ideal Academy for session 22-23. Established in year 1999, Ideal Academy has proven to be a hub for the merit holders in the city. This year has been no less remarkable. Although we face several challenges while switching between online and offline modes of teaching, we made great efforts to transform ourselves and have been exceptional in most of our endeavors. Apart from strengthening our children's academic capabilities, special efforts were also made to enable them to face the challenges of the competitive world. We find it crucial that our students turn out to be responsible, disciplined and capable citizens of the country, who not only understand and carry forth the values, but also become role models for others. As it is truly said, work hard in silence, let success make all the noise. Our dear students have worked very hard this year, which has resulted into a fruitful academic session. It is time to acknowledge their success attained through sheer hard work and perseverance under the expert guidance of their respective mentors. I feel elated to share that the students of class 10th who appeared for examinations held by State Board for session 21-22 passed with flying colors. Athav Afre, class 10th, bagging 3rd rank in district and 1st rank among private schools, scoring 483 marks out of 500 with 96.6% with the score of 100 out of 100 in maths. Overall, 50 students from class 12 scored above 80%, and 47 students have received laptops from the state's Chief Minister, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. This academic year is no less than a challenge, where the students of class 5th and 8th are to appear the board exams for the very first time. Nevertheless, our team of efficient teachers has been working hard with zeal and fervor for this mid-session endeavor. We have been preparing for this by providing essential and timely guidance to students. Course completion by providing worksheets, keeping 24 hours connectivity with the kids through Google Classrooms, and posting the content daily. Conducting separate meritorious meets for students and parents, availing complete guidance by subject experts on presentation in board examinations, and much more. Do not tell them how to do it. Show them how to do it. And do not say a word. If you tell them, they will watch your lips move. If you show them, they will want to do it themselves. Considering the pedagogy propounded by Maria Montessori, our Montessori students participated in several activities at the school that put emphasis on hands-on learning like camp of dental checkup, toilet hygiene seminar, healthy food versus junk food seminar, monsoon mystery, rainy day celebration cum seminar, summer carnival, role play, guidance on welcoming the guest, lantern making, diya making, storytelling, puppet show, competitions like rhyme recitation, show and tell, handwriting, memory boosting, musical chair race, color sorting, and more to be conducted by the end of our current session. Moving forward towards the activities conducted by us during the whole academic year for our rest of the segments. The quality of a school life is determined by its activities. Ideal Academy truly believes that physical and cognitive activities play a vital role in a child's holistic education. There are a plethora of co-curricular activities and competitions that are held in our school like Best Out of Waste, Rangoli, poster making, storytelling, essay writing, fancy dress, dictionary navigation, etc. conducted during the course of the year. As very rightly said, celebration is the kind of the food we all need in our lives. It's a need that we must not and cannot deny. Here are some of the celebrations we had this year. Father's Day, Independence Day, Teachers' Day, Janmashtami, Dashera and Diwali, Yoga Day, and amongst them was the very special Children's Day Fun Fair. It was a day focused on children's academics and amusement. The celebration commenced with the theme of Food Carnival, with a gaming zone created by the students themselves. The main objective behind the event was making the children aware of the diligence required in the preparation of and satisfaction in presenting various food items and the cultures they come from. Tastefully showcasing the signature dishes was an enormous success. In a way, the children were facilitated to learn business aptitude too. If you are a true warrior, competition doesn't scare you. It makes you better. Coming next are phenomenal achievements of our brilliant performers who stepped out of their comfort zone and brought laurels to our credits. Vanshika Patidar secured third position in Katha Vachan competition organized by Madhya Bharat Hindi Sahitya Samiti Indore. Winners of the district level inter-school competitions. Trisha Ojha folk song competition. Rashmi Sasmal Hindi debate competition organized by Madhya Pradesh Rashtra Bhasha Prachar Samiti Indore. Victory is in having done your best. If you have done your best, you won. Coming to our students' performance in sports event, I take pride in stating that our students have performed excellently in this domain too. Aniket Jharia was a member of winning team which participated in 66th state level Kho-Kho competition held in Satna, district Indore, and stood undefeated. Presently, the team under his captaincy won the junior state level championship at Ratlam, CM Cup in West Bengal, and now he has been selected for Khelo India. Bhumi Gautam, softball player, won her qualifying match for district level and ensured her candidature for the upcoming state level competition organized by the Education Department. Deepak Shinde has attained the victory in Indore division and ensured his position in the state level boxing competition to be held in Guna. As a part of annual sports week, we have organized inter-house events and sports activities such as cricket, kho-kho, kabaddi, football, relay race, 100-meter race, chess, chair race and lemon race, etc. The children prepared, qualified and participated with zest and joy. They learned to work as a team and developed sportsman's spirit. We also regularly schedule parents-teachers meets whose main objective is to assist parents in understanding their child's progress at school and find solution to academic and behavioral problems, if any. Parents-teachers meetings are mandatory and are held at least 4 times in an academic year after each periodic and term assessment. Apart from PTMs, in order to ensure that the students develop their academic skills, our school has taken different initiatives throughout the year. From providing cursive writing and Suleg books to organizing additional classes, from weekly guidance sessions by subject experts to providing space for hard-working students in school to augment their performance in board examinations. We are sure to do everything sincerely. Throughout the year, we hosted various activities and sustained the legacy of Lakshya Sandhan. Lakshya Sandhan is organized every year in the form of career seminars by eminent personalities of the city and the country including SSP Ruchivardhan Mishra, ADG Varun Kapoor, Sridhan Joshi, Director Kautilya Academy Indore, Mr. Sandeep Atre, Padma Shri Janak Palta ma'am, respected Commissioner Indore, Shri Harinarayan Chari Mishra, BSF workshop and exhibition. Along with that, we also have subject enrichment seminars on topics such as digital versus physical games, communication skills and personality development, job-oriented courses and streams in technical field by subject experts, and more to go. Apart from promoting academic excellence, we also encourage our students to take up other responsibilities like becoming a part of student council. The investiture ceremony signifies the reliance and confidence that the school consigns in the newly invested office bearers. Donning the mantle of accountability, they also pledge to bestow their duties to the best of their abilities, as we believe that the child-centric approach will frame a responsible citizen. A mind that is stretched by new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. Considering this notion as a heritage and practice, we organized excursions like Montessori Zoo visit, D-Mart visit, Teachers and Students Heritage Walk, Plantation Drive at Pitra Parvat, and an outdoor trip to Imagica for classes 6 to 12. These excursions are a part of our approach to aesthetic education that engages students in hands-on inquiry, questioning and appreciation. Staying updated is key to success in any field, especially in field of education. To accomplish the same in accordance with NEP 2020, we have aimed at providing holistic education with concept-orienting teaching, accentuating guided and independent practice, and optimizing learning by using 4 C's: critical thinking, communication, creativity, and collaboration. We also had a series of training of workshops and seminars for our faculty on the topics like lesson planning, Bloom's taxonomy, classroom management strategies, revision techniques, effective teaching pedagogies, etc., spread over the year. In conclusion, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our students, children, administration, teachers and sub-staff. Our zealous students have not only excelled in academics but also made us proud in co-curricular and other cultural activities, and our teachers are leaving no stones unturned in working towards the advancement of our school. I extend my sincere thanks to all the people present here, especially to our parents. We are grateful for their unparalleled trust, which propels us to march ahead with greater commitment and enthusiasm. We will continue our unceasing efforts to offer better education for our community. I hope you enjoy the cultural program presented by our students, and your time spent with us is a pleasurable one. At last, for my dear children, all dreams are within our reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for helping us evaluate ourselves. This year again, we are performing with added zeal and passion and increased amount of efforts to perform par excellence and above expected level. Now, I invite our idealites to proceed with the next performance.